Hey friends! Welcome back to our YouTube series where we explore biblical heroes who got frustrated, complained to God, and came out stronger. This episode is just for you, diving into a story that hits home if you've ever felt left behind, like things aren't fair, or even mad at God. We're meeting Gideon, a guy who felt like the ultimate underdog, and seeing how his ancient story speaks to your life today. This is a journey packed with real emotions and practical takeaways, so let's jump in. Picture this. Marcus, a 16-year-old, sits in his dimly lit bedroom, slumped at his desk. Crumpled study guides are scattered around. His laptop shows a math quiz he just failed, and a stack of textbooks feels like it's mocking him. School's been rough. Marcus is trying to catch up, but he's falling further behind. His teachers are stretched thin, helping dozens of other struggling kids, and they can't give him the one-on-one time he needs. Meanwhile, some classmates sail through assignments. Why? Their parents, doctors, engineers, professors, tutor them at home. Marcus's parents didn't go to college. His mom works long shifts at a diner, and his dad's a mechanic. They want to help, but they don't get his algebra or history essays. Last night, they got frustrated and said, "Why can't you be like those other kids? You're not trying hard enough." Marcus feels crushed, like he's letting everyone down. He's been praying, "God, help me understand this stuff." But his grades haven't moved. Now he's angry. "God, why aren't you helping me?" he mutters. "It's not fair that I'm stuck while others have it easy." He feels guilty for being mad at God, but too frustrated to hold it in. If you've ever felt like you're not good enough or overlooked, you're going to relate to Gideon's story. Let's travel back thousands of years to ancient Israel. Things were tough. The Israelites were under attack by the Midianites, enemies who raided villages, stole crops, and left everyone hungry and scared. Gideon was a young guy from the tribe of Manasseh, living in a small village. His family was the least important in their tribe, and Gideon felt like the least important in his family. Like the kid always picked last in gym class. One day, he's hiding in a wine press, secretly threshing wheat to keep it from the Midianites. Imagine him sweating, looking over his shoulder, feeling small and powerless. Suddenly, an angel shows up, chilling under an oak tree, and says, "The Lord is with you, mighty warrior." Gideon's probably thinking, "You talking to me?" He felt anything but mighty, just a nobody trying to survive. Then God drops a bombshell. "I'm choosing you to lead Israel and defeat the Midianites." Gideon's mind is spinning. He's got no army, no skills, no status. Why would God pick him? Gideon couldn't keep quiet. In Judges 6:13-15, he lets it all out. "If you're with us, God, why is everything falling apart? Where are the miracles my grandparents talked about? My family's the weakest, and I'm the least important person in it. Why me? This makes no sense." He's scared it's wrong to question God, maybe even feeling guilty, but he's honest, raw, and real. He's wrestling with fear and doubt, wondering why God's asking him to do something that feels impossible. To be sure it's really God, he even asks for signs, like making a fleece wet with dew one night and dry the next. Gideon's not perfect. He's just a guy laying his heart bare, unsure but desperate to know God's real. Here's the amazing part. God doesn't get mad at Gideon's complaints or doubts. He patiently gives the signs Gideon asks for, showing he can handle tough questions. God tells Gideon to gather an army, but then he does something wild. He cuts it down from 32,000 men to just 300. He says, "Trust me, not your own strength." Gideon's probably terrified, facing a huge Midianite army with a tiny group. But God has a plan. That night, Gideon's men surround the enemy camp, holding torches hidden in clay jars and trumpets. At Gideon's signal, they smash the jars, blow the trumpets, and shout, "For the Lord and for Gideon." The Midianites freak out, turn on each other, and run. Gideon wins without even fighting, proving God can use the least to do something huge. Over time, Gideon grows into a confident leader, trusting God saw something in him he didn't see in himself. Back in Marcus's room, he's still frustrated, feeling bad for being angry at God. He prays, God, I'm falling behind and I'm upset with you. I'm scared it's wrong to feel this way, but I need help. Something shifts. Not a big miracle, but a quiet nudge to keep going. Marcus talks to his guidance counselor, who hooks him up with a free after-school tutoring program. His parents see him trying and start cheering him on instead of scolding. Slowly, Marcus gets his algebra and history. His grades creep up, and he feels a spark of hope. Like Gideon, he learns it's okay to be honest with God, even when you're mad or scared. God's listening, working through small steps, even when it's hard to see. Marcus's story doesn't end with perfect grades or a fairy tale life. He keeps showing up to tutoring, asking questions, and praying even on tough days. His grades hit solid C's, and he's proud of his progress. He starts helping a younger kid in the tutoring program, passing on what he's learned, just like Gideon led others despite his doubts. Marcus realizes God didn't leave him but worked through his struggles, showing him he's enough, even when he feels like an underdog. So, friends, what about you? Ever feel stuck or mad like Marcus or Gideon? It's okay to tell God how you feel, even if you're scared or feel guilty. He loves your honest heart. Try praying about what's bugging you and talk to a trusted adult, like a parent, teacher, or counselor. They can help you find your next step. Thanks for joining us for Gideon's story. If you connected with this, hit that subscribe button for more biblical hero stories that speak to real life. Don't forget to pray and talk to someone you trust about what's on your mind. See you in the next episode.